Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Drinking her green tea. Hoping for a hope that she doesn't gain 20 pounds this week. Yeah. You know what she says. It is what it is, and that's all it is. Welcome to the tea room. I look like a hot mess because I am a hot mess. Okay, get this down. Lo and behold, I am here. It's time to dish with D. That's me. I am drinking green tea. Hey, McLean. Thank you for the birthday card, McLean. I didn't want to forget. I just got to the box today. Or actually, Joan got to the box today. Who am I kidding? Joan does it. I won't lie. It's Joan. How's everyone doing? Just give thumbs up if you want to give it when you come in, or you can give it when you leave. I'm drowning myself in tea. My tooth is much better today. It's funny because it's still, I forgot to take Motrin this morning, so obviously it doesn't hurt that bad. But it's just hard to eat because I'm afraid I don't want to pop the clot, so I'm trying to be very careful when I eat. There's 14 people in the room, so they're here. They're just being very quiet, or they're trolls, or they're spies, McLean. That's what it is. People sit here and listen and don't tell me that they're here. They think I don't know that they're here, but I know. Trust me, I know. Hey, Karen, and happy Friday. Hey, Jermaine. How you feeling, Jermaine? Hey, Sylvia. Did you get that measurement for that pin? Meh. Are you feeling... Can we talk a little bit? Are you feeling like, is it the lifestyle? Is it just personal reasons? Is it life in general? Is it COVID? Is it WW related? Awesome. Like I said, if you have a Christmas tree shop, check out yard sales. I see them all the time at yard sales. People don't know what to do with these things. Hey, Jen. Oh, how was it, Jen? Tell. Personal WW. Well, I could attack the WW and say you're perfectly normal feeling that way. I've, on occasion and recently, kind of feel sometimes it's so much work. Do I feel like doing it? I sit there and I'm like, this is driving me insane. And I have a whole plethora here that I've built up, and there's days I feel like saying, you know what? I feel like taking it all down and just ending it all. I want my life. Sometimes I just want my privacy back and my life back. There are days I go through that, and then, I miss all of you. Number one, I would miss you all. I don't know what I do, and I think of that, and I think, life sucks. It pretty much does. And it sucks the life out of you. But I just, I found a purpose, and sometimes the purpose gets muddled. And all I want to run by you is talk to your peeps, find, and just express yourself. And I was talking the other day, Glam Squad, about how sometimes I feel overwhelmed. I do. I feel like I feel some days that everybody comes to me and looks to me and am I ready? Am I enough? And do I have all the answers? I feel like, oh my God, what if I say something wrong or do something wrong and somebody messes up? But I realize we just do the best we can, and we put ourselves out there and we're honest and we're open, and we just try to do the best, Some days it's not perfect. Like I said, strive for progress, not perfection or just dealing. Because there's days, like I said, sometimes we don't need to be on the weight loss bandwagon. Sometimes we just need to be maintaining for a while till our head gets back in the game. Because let me tell you something. I know a lot of times that my head's not always in it. Oh, you have one. Perfect. Oh, to see the kids. Awesome. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Lori. Happy Friday. I know. I think I'd miss all you. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Tracy. Up 3 pounds. You know what? I'm going to be up this week because it was my birthday week. And you know what? It's life. And Christmas, Thanksgiving, there's times that we get to indulge. Vacations, seeing our kids we haven't seen for a while. We get to indulge and we don't need to feel guilty about it. We don't. You know what? We just get back on track and we'll get there. Julia, hello. Ah, thank you, Sylvia. You guys are just awesome. Aw, thank you, Lucinda. Is this your first time here at Tea with D Live? Hey, Julia. It's been a week of Mondays. Oh, yeah. There are weeks there's days, I don't even know what the freaking day of the week it is. I know, it's finally Friday. I felt like Friday all week. Do you ever like to have like those Groundhog Days? Every day feels like you keep getting up to the same crap. Yeah, I've done that. Because sometimes... Hey, Heather! Hey, is Benjamin there, Heather? Hey, Benjamin, are you there? Benjamin. I love the name Benjamin. I think, of course, he wouldn't understand why I like the name Benjamin. I was thinking, of that movie with Dustin Hoffman, The Graduate, which always called him Benjamin. So that's what reminds me of Benjamin. Hey, Lori. Just done. Hey, Tamara. You know what? Sometimes, Lynn's, that's how we deal. And you know what? People sit there and say, well, try to redirect it. Easier said than done. You had a lifetime of emotional eating. You just deal. And then it's, you know what? You've come so far, you can continue. And a couple, like I said, I expect a 2, maybe 3 pound gain tomorrow. Is what it is. Hey, Luigi! Is the chicken pizza? What chicken pizza? Okay. Oh, don't be shy, Lucinda. We're all friendly here, and I get it. But at least you're not on camera, so I think you're one step ahead of me. I don't remember a chicken pizza. Do I remember a chicken pizza? Oh, he's beaming. Benjamin, you're so cute. I just want to squeeze those cheeks. Hey, Smokey. Wingstop. Can I come over, Lorianne? Because I can go for some wings myself. And some days you need the wings. It just is how it is. Like I've learned, I'm not punishing myself for a food that I needed to eat. I'm not going to feel guilty about it. And I just say to myself, it's life. And in life, things happen. And sometimes I eat. That's how I deal. And that's you can't change innately who we are. Like Weight Watchers likes to act like you can. You can't. I don't think you can. You can tone it up a bit, but this is who we are. And I finally, got me how many years to accept this is me. And I do the plan my way. Yes, it took me a little over 2 years to lose the weight, but you know what? Here I am. I've lost it. And I did it my way. I did it my way. Me and Frank Sinatra. Did we talk about chicken pizza? Because it doesn't even ring a bell in my head. No buffers here. This is a safe zone. Unfortunately, it's not a troll-free zone, but... Oh, the chicken pizza. Yeah. It's 0 on the amount of points that I use because I only used a tablespoon of sauce and not even a tablespoon of cheese. And sometimes you put a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there. Yeah, it's 0 points, what I did. And it was thin. You could just use, again, thicker chicken. It might take longer to cook, but if you're not using enough, like I said, I had a 0 point, no, I think, did I use 0 point marinara in that, or did I use canned? The can is a 1/4 cup for a point, and I did not use a 1/4 cup on my piece. I didn't need, so yeah, it was 0. Sorry about that. Thanks, it takes a village to run this channel. Hey, Donna. Oh, do you ever get the best corn chips, and you're just like, you just can't stop? I try to do that on Saturday. It's kind of hard though because sometimes I always say something I know I'm really gonna Becky, you the bomb. Well, some things I know they're gonna set me off. I try to eat on Saturday. That's a hint. Do it on your way day. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. Okie dokie, Luigi. Hey, Ann. Yes, I have a video. Do you need the video? You're saying chicken here. I can grab the video and put it up. That will be, because I know how to find that one. That one's an easy one. Do you know, I should do a video on how to look up. When you go to my channel, where it says across the top, it'll say home, videos, playlist, community, channels, about, and then there's a little search thing. When you hit that, you could search within the channel. So I'll put chicken pizza. I should do a video on how to do that, because I didn't learn that till recently. So if I learned it recently, I know a lot of people don't know that. And here it is, easy pizza chicken. There it is, with my pizza plus chicken. There we go. That was easy. Sometimes things work out. I will copy the link and I will put it in. Here it comes. Here comes the pizza chicken. There it is. Oh, I have a lot of blonde senior moments. When I was a blonde, I was enjoying it. Because before I went white, I had dark. You've seen the pictures, like dark red hair. So what we did was we threw blonde highlights, and then every 3 or 4 weeks, we would put more and more and more. And then I was a total platinum blonde. And then we just let it grow out, and then the gray would come in. I've seen that, McLean. I've never made it. I love those mini bell peppers. Make nachos with a sheet of lavash. 2 points. I'm telling you, that stuff makes me squeal. Yes, lavash. And then you can put Flavor God on there and have at it. Oh, Tracy. Yeah. That's local to here. And, you know, if you're not from the area, the cheesesteaks in Philadelphia, it's worth every stinking point. I'm a provolone girl. My kids are whiz people. And you got to have wit onions, absolutely. Yay, Rosemary, always a pleasure. I love when people come live. Awesome. Oh, I have a search on the blog. Yeah, at the bottom. If you guys don't know that, you go to the bottom of the blog, there's a search. Also, if you don't know, on the blog, right around where the search is, you could sign up for emails. So when I upload, you'll get an email. You don't even have to go to the blog. It'll come right to your inbox. And you get that before the video goes up, because I usually post that first. Just saying. Tzatziki sauce. Now, I keep it basic, Julia. I choose non-fat Greek yogurt. I use dill. And I don't know if I put much of anything else. It's very basic. There is, wait a minute, did I have one on the channel? I don't think I did. Somebody gave me one. A subscriber gave me her version. I don't think I did post it. Wait a minute, what I posted it? I feel like I posted it somewhere. Let me think. Because I know I told her I made something. This is confusing. I posted it. Wasn't tzatziki. Oh, I made a Greek salad dressing. So it all comes back. So I have not posted tzatziki sauce. Geno's and Pat's. I like both of them. Oh, the pork. The pork is amazing. Hey, Ellen. You need to have one, McLean. You come to Philly, you got to have a cheesesteak. Hey, Luigi is back. So, well, I'm full of tea. So, yeah, and I didn't realize. I know it's still down. Ellen, it's been down since the launch. I have no idea when it's coming back. They don't know. I'm so done right now with that place. It drives me nuts. I mean, how do you plan a launch of a new product, new bar, reformulation, and your site goes down? You don't think you try that before you do this big launch? It drives me a little nuts. And they're like, oh, all our ambassadors are saying kind things. I'm not saying a kind thing because I can't think of a kind thing to say. You should have been freaking ready. That's what pisses me off. I can't. I just can't. I'm like, really? I can't say a kind word. I just can't. Hey, Lynette. I eat, that's when I'm going to have something like chips. will be on weigh-in day. Something that is really high in points, like maybe cake, a donut, if we go out to eat. But I'm still pretty conscious. I track it. But normally I go into it with like 35 to 40 weeklies. So I'm usually pretty good. No, that was last night and it did work. This TMI, I know, but Smooth Move was better than the other one I used to have. Now this is green tea. Because I hope I make it through the whole hour here, because I've been going a lot. Yes. I do it when Becky on my oven, actually not 400. Well, maybe I do. If it's regular oven, it's 400. If it's the convection setting, it's 375. That's the air fryer setting. And do not leave them because they will burn. You just have to sit there and be an oven stalker and spray them and season them, and then 3-4 minutes, take them out, flip them, and maybe another 2. You'll be able to judge because everybody's oven is different. But yeah, don't leave them because I've burned a many a chip. But I still ate them. I'm weird like that. Oh, did you like that? Yeah, I literally almost spit in that video. Sugar-free chocolate cake mix. You could do mini muffins. Just add a can of pumpkin. That's what Hungry Girl does. And put them in a mini muffin pan so you make little ones. And then you'll be able to, however you get, you just divide it for the points in the box. I can't remember how many points the box is. Then you divide it how many mini muffins you can get. You can make funfetti ones, put sprinkles in them. I like mini muffins. That's what I like to do with it. That's me personally, though. Oh, I just have Splendid. This is one I got at the, when I was at Shady Maple. This is, so it's a loose green peach tea. I just gave some to the plate, man. It's so good. Oh, Pound Droppers brownies. They are, I want to make the pumpkin bars, but I'm too afraid to start pumpkin too early. Yeah, make mini muffins. You have a mini muffin pan, Gwen? That's what I would do. Because I like things small. You can have more. You want to hear it? Yeah, drive me nuts, sticky milk bars. Oh, a red pepper sandwich. Oh, I love that. Blueberry tea, Kathy, gives me indigestion. I have no idea why. Blueberry gives me indigestion. The 15-ounce can of pumpkin. I don't think you put anything else. Hungry Girl does. Well, she makes, I don't think she puts anything else. I think it's just the cake and pumpkin. Why Walmart? Now, they had the salted caramel, but they were sold out. They had, because I saw the container it was in. I didn't know they had them. I was walking by. I went, ooh, put them in my cart. I hear you, Julia. I keep them in the freezer, and like what you can do, especially with the mini ones. Joan has a recipe for vanilla funfetti ones that are really, really good. And what you can do is put them in sandwich bags in like points of 1 or 2. I think you can get like maybe 2 for 3. I mean, like 2 or 3 muffins for a point. I can't remember. And then put them in sandwich bags and freeze them. So when you grab out, you know you're grabbing at a certain points amount. If you go on Joan's Point and Plate, she has a mini muffin with a sugar-free cake mix. Blueberries give me indigestion. I've been obsessing with strawberries. Oh, the white. And just make sure you scan them because every Lily's chip is different. Hey, Lori. Yes, I would use the oven setting on the package, yes. You have used many recipes from Hungry Girl, yes. I just Google, I go on her site, hungry/girl.com, and in her search bar I put mug recipes. I'm lazy. I know. Why do I buy books if I go online? Figure that one out, yet I keep buying them. I have an issue. I have issues, I do. It's like a hoarding issue with cookbooks. And I go online. I know I'm nuts. But yeah, that's what I would do. Go on her site, and I tried to make the strawberry one, strawberry shortcake. It didn't come out good, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that one. Yes, those are really good. She'd given me some, and that's what I would do. I would find out how many points you want to spend. Put them in a Ziploc baggie. Put that baggie in a freezer bag. Put it in the freezer. So then, when you're having a craving, you just pick a bag out. You know it's 1 or 2 points. Not the blueberry ones, Luigi. They have. She has. I think she calls them mini cake bites or mini. Like oh my God, I can't think what she would call them. I could go look. That's what I'll do. I'll just go look. I can't have Luigi do everything for me. I gotta be an independent woman. Oh, why does it do this? No. Let's see. Jones point of play. Here we go. It was something like a confetti little. It was a mini muffin she did. So I will search mini muffins. We'll try that one. Maybe she has other mini muffins. Did you all see? I have Food Finds, Friday Food Finds recipe video up, and there is a giveaway. Don't. Why can that won't work? That won't work. How about funfetti? So you have to leave a comment on the video. Don't leave a comment on Facebook. Only because, not that I would love a comment on Facebook, but you can't get entered. Cake batter, funfetti mini cakes. No, that's not it. They're not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, it is it. Here it is. Here, I got it. I got it. I didn't think she called them mini cakes. Leave it to the old plate. Just messing me up. I got it. I got it, Weege. Thank you. There. That's that she makes. I think she uses the vanilla cake mix. Hey, Carrie's Vlogs. But I think I said your name wrong. Conry. I butcher names. I apologize. Can I just call you Vlogs? You can't know where I live. That's not acceptable. You cannot come and visit me now. I know. See, it's interesting here at Tea with D, isn't it? Yeah, she made me them. They're really good. Let me see how many points. So, let's see. Serves 32. Here we go. Blue, 1 point for 1, 2 points for 1, 3 points for 2. No, 3 for 2 points. 4 for 3. I would have 4 for 3 points. So I'd put them in bags of 4 for 3 points. Purple, 1 for 1 point, 2 for 1 point, 3 for 2 points. Green, 1 for 1 point, 2 for 2 points, 3 for 2 points, and 4 for 3 points. So what I would do is I'd bag them in 3 points. That's all I mean, you could do it for 2. I mean, you would get how many for 2 if you're on blue? 3. You could do 3. That's a great little amount for moi. Bye-bye. I thought with the name Vlog, she was going to be nice. I should have known. Oh, did you have at least mayo in your tomato sandwich? I hate when I have days like that, and normally, and then I eat for dinner like something totally high point because I'm starving. Lou used to have 2 computers. Lou G at the helm of like 2 screens. We need to get you 2 screens, Lou. That's what we need. Lou's gonna have 2 screens. This operation's going big time. Yeah, I think I would have had 2. 5 for 3 points, is that it? Ah, yeah, I was hoping maybe. I couldn't even pronounce the name. I couldn't even see it. Joni Mion! I didn't even see you come in. Sounds yummy. I love rice. Can I say I love rice? I love rice. You know what somebody had? The Palmieri Hearts of Palm spaghetti. Now, I know, you know I'm a pasta snob, and I love my pasta, but I love Hearts of Palm. I want to order them. I'm thinking we'll order them from Amazon. I want Hearts of Palm spaghetti. It just sounds, I love hearts. I love putting it in salad. I love Hearts of Palm. So, yeah, I have a bit of issues. Oh, you snuck in the back door. Night, Jermaine. Feel better, sweetie pie. Ooh, Goya spat. My son loves that. Remember, check out the Food Finds video. Enter the contest. I think I did. And again, I kept saying to myself, Denise, make sure you tell them you'll pick the winner next week. Totally forgot to say that. So yes, that contest will be open. I think I typed it in there on the description box. That it will be open. I'll probably pick it next week. So, yep. So, comment more than once. Why not? I love butternut squash. I love squash. And we're going to be hitting another month. It's going to be squash season. I can't wait. I haven't got my eggplant yet. I don't know what it is. I cannot find eggplant in this area. Oh, I love Hearts of Palm. Get the regular one in the supermarket. Get a can. It's not that expensive. And you slice it up. I love it. I love it. And I love getting like artichokes. I love making a weird salad. They have it at Walmart. I need to check my Walmart. Ooh, that sounds good. Jeez. Ooh, I love Pacific cod. You guys are making me hungry, and I got weigh in tomorrow. I ate my face off for dinner, though. I thought, what the heck do I care? At this point, what's a couple more ounces? I don't care. I mean, I didn't work out much this week because I missed Glam Squad. I know I missed 1 day. Did I miss 2 days? I can't remember. I didn't hit my step goal. I missed that. Oh, crud. I didn't do the thing for next week. I got to do the updated challenge, and they're out of the office, so I'm going to have to do it Monday. Well, I'll do it tonight, and I'll have to email them to update the count. I forgot all about that. That's right. There's a video. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. Enter the giveaway. I was putting stuff in the box today. I'm throwing some tea bags in there and some Built Boost. I would set a few bars, but they'll melt, so I'm not going to do that. I'm telling you, I just can't. Luigi's the best. Oh, Becky. I know. I seriously. How am I going to go back to work? I can't. I've been home too long. So I've been home for 5 months. I do it in the house. I haven't walked outside in over a month. I've been doing double Leslie's in the house. Oh, well, maybe if you let it, if it cools, it might have solidified. I guess that's a word. Ugh. Yep, not us. The governor said he's leaving it up to the school districts to see what, whatever, he doesn't want to take responsibility. So far we're opening for 5 days. Yeah, I just said to my husband, I wanted to order gloves, but I have small hands. I need a small. When I used to work at a doctor's office. I'm a registered medical assistant by trade. I worked in the doctor's office. Last doctor, I was probably, God, I think I was there 10 years. I don't know if I was there that long. And I used to have to get gloves for him and gloves for me because my hands were always, and you can't have all that loose tip. It just, so I'd have to get the small for me. I said, Steve, order me gloves, please, and please get me small. 104. Ugh. Somebody told me, I think it was my son. He said that's they call that cardiac. If you want to build muscle, you shouldn't do exercise like that. I said, well, I don't want to build muscle. I'm just trying to, you know, get some movement in. I don't know. I have a gazelle. I should use that. I never think of that. I want to get out on my bike. I have a bike that I've had since I was in my 20s, and I need to. It's still in good shape, actually. I need to. Thank you, cheese. I just see it posted. I want to get out on the bike. I haven't been on the bike for a while, so. Well, since the chats are at night, it's okay. I'm a little kind of fit where I'm going to fit the Glam Squad workout in, because that's when I'm at school. I don't know what my schedule's going to be yet. I'm not sure they're going to. I usually only work 9 to 1. That's my usual hours. But I think with everything going on, there's going to be more responsibility thrown to us, which is fine. I can handle it. But I don't know if they're going to increase my hours. So I don't know anything yet. So I'm hoping, I don't mind going in at 8. I do not want to stay past 1 o'clock. Yeah, don't mess up with my afternoon. So we will have to play it by ear. I saw it, cheese. Comes up, I get the little drop down saying, Amy sent you a message. Awesome. Linz? Has anyone tried the new vegetable shell? It's like a spiralizer made like sheets. No, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. And if I bring another kitchen appliance into my house, my husband will shoot me. Though he did buy me a hot plate. So now, no, not now. I have to get it set up because since I film myself all the time, nobody films me. I do all my filming. I have to, that's why I used to go like this. I do all my own filming. So it'll be easier if I'm on the island with the hot plate. And the stove always has a horrible angle. And when for me, it's just hard. It's much easier, like with a hot plate, and face you guys and talk. I couldn't get the handheld spiralizer to work. I had to get my KitchenAid one. Oh, geez, I'm excited to see that. Yeah, my handheld did not work. Though my KitchenAid works so much better. If you've ever made butternut squash spiralized, sweet potatoes spiralized. Oh, I gotta do that. I haven't done a sweet potato for a while. Just bake it in the oven. Yum. All right, Linz, enjoy. Good luck. Thank you, cheese. It is nice. I want to go to the cabin with Linz. Can I go? I can't believe it's Friday. Like, where did this week go? Wasn't it just Sunday? My birthday week has flown by. I tell you. Another year older and not another year wiser. I've done sweet potato, butternut squash. Yellow squash did not work. Too many seeds. Didn't work. I won't do that again. I've done regular potatoes, sweet potatoes, butternut squash, carrot, beets. I've done beets. I did it for a salad. Let me tell you something. I'm going to explain this. And I would make a raw beet salad. And truth be told, I guess when you eat beets either raw or cooked, you pee pink. I'm telling you this in case you pee pink and get scared. Nobody told me. I thought I was ready to go to the ER. Yeah. In fact, I have beets I got at my produce outlet. I'm going to roast them. I think I'll film it. I don't like them in the Instant Pot. For some reason, they come out too overdone. I just like them roasted in the oven. Yeah, they take a little bit longer, but they're perfection. So I'm going to do a video roasting my beets. I love roasted beets. Hey, LaTanya, how are you? This week is blink. Ooh, nothing like beef and mashed potatoes. It pea pink. I'm ready to go to the ER one day. Oh, I just had not sweet potato soup. I had, because of my tooth, I just wanted soup. I was hungry. I had butternut squash soup. God, it was so good. If you ever make the Weight Watcher one, it's awesome. They have a butternut squash soup. It's so freaking good, and it's 0 points. I make it all winter, and then what I do is I throw pepitas on top. Because you do like a little texture. So amazing, so amazing. It's in your app. Oh, speaking of which, I have something to ask you guys. I have a question. I was looking at eye track bites, and I was considering. I mean, since Weight Watchers dished me, dish with D, she gets dished too. I was thinking of maybe I should be and Salty told me no, an eye tracks bites coach. I thought they may take me. He's like, no, they're the sloppy seconds. I don't know. I have the eye track bites app. I was an eye track bites person. I'm thinking, maybe I should be an eye track bites coach. Maybe they would take me. I don't know. I'll ask the peeps. I said, what the peeps say? He's like, no, don't do it. I don't know. You're glad it's Friday? I'm telling you, it's only like 3 weeks left till school starts for me. I have lots of nuts. I do. I love beets. Beets to me are life. I love having it with a little vinegar and some seasoning. Oh, it's just so good. Eye track bites coach. They dished me. They're sloppy. That's what he said. Because I bet she's pushing those recipes. Weight Watchers would not let me be a coach because I took the 10-pound doctor's note to get 10 pounds over my goal. So technically I am legally over my goal. So I cannot be a Weight Watchers coach. I know. That's a little bit, not that I haven't been successful. Not that I haven't, rocked the plan. Not that I could, no. You're basically that they're just saying I am not at goal, so I cannot be a coach. Have they checked some of their leaders? They're not at goal, but we won't talk about that. So yeah, they dished me. I love beets. Yep, I know. It's just, to say it out loud is like, you got to be kidding me. And I've tried to apply to be I've applied to be an ambassador. Nothing. Over a year. I applied last summer. I figured I was only 15 pounds from goal. A lot of the ambassadors aren't at goal, so I thought, let me apply. How many ambassadors do you see that are my age? One. We have one. No, you have one. Weight Watcher Italian wifey. She's the only one I know that's my age. Yep. Exactly, Becky. So I almost feel like going to the other side just to spite them. But right now they're probably not hiring anybody. So at this point, they're not gonna, they let people go. So I'm not even sure. Like I said, I'm so over it now. Spinach and artichoke hearts. Oh my god. Oh, I have one cheese. I have one made with. Do you like white beans? Like cannellini beans? That's what you grind them up and you. I know it sounds gross, but it's really good. You mix them with spinach and artichokes. They're so good. It's almost zero. It is a business. Hey, Rosie. Oh, I would never leave. Oh, that's never an option. That's not an option. It's just I would have, but my thing is, I don't know. We'll have to see. I doubt I'll do it. I like being my own boss, have my own stuff. So what are the odds I would even go there? Beer cake muffins, like beer bread. Oh, beet. I was in for the beer. I was like, ooh, beer muffins? Beet. Hey, Diana. Or Diane. Let me see if I can find the artichoke dip. I think it might be... Because I think it was on a collab. It was. I think I know what collab it was in, too. It was in a Super Bowl collab. If I'm not mistaken. It's my favorite. It's so good. I made it. And my kids and my family didn't know. They loved it. Loved it. And if you're looking for, here it is. Found it. I'm so over, Weight Watchers, it just annoys me some days. And I let it get the best of me. That's probably why I was looking at the thing last night. But there we go. That's the spinach and artichoke dip. No, I am not leaving you guys. No. It would not be giving up. It would just be along with. But the problem is, see, you guys follow Weight Watchers, so you won't follow iTrack Bites. So it doesn't really benefit me to do iTrack Bites. So there's the thing in a nutshell. They have coaches. Yep. I won't leave. No. That's not an option. Oh my God, cheese. That sounds amazing. Yeah, does anybody here do iTrack Bites? Only thing I love about iTrack Bites is you can choose the old Weight Watcher plans on there. They do the same plans as WW. You can get points plus on there. Yes, I think. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between a coach and an ambassador is. That's my thing. Yes, I am a lifetimer. I ride for free. Yes. All right, Deborah. Lily's 2 points. That's not bad. That's what the butterscotch is. Take care, Julia. Enjoy dinner. No, I don't think they have meetings. It's all through an app and all online. They have these coaches that give like Zoom. I don't know if it's Zoom meetings or just because it'll say go see Coach so and so live. I don't know. I never saw where they're live at, but let's face it, I got enough to do with this channel. I really don't have any time, and Salty won't let me. He's like, no, that's a sloppy second. They copy off WW, which they did. They did. I know. I talk myself into everything anyway. Brianna, it's Diva and the Divine. You ever watch Diva and the Divine? She's a YouTube channel. That's who Brianna is. And what's her name as a coach? Or she's like a big head ambassador. Lisa Wood, known as Dumpy the Diva. She's another one. Robbie, Frecky Fitwolf. He is some kind of either a coach or ambassador. And there was somebody else, Active Rachel Ann. She's on there as well. iTrack Bites, the app is very user-friendly, and it has the same thing. It has a scanner, has a recipe builder, it has a list of foods. So, and it's much cheaper. I think you pay like $30 for the whole. Well, the app is. I think the app is free, but if you want the higher end plans, the current plans, then you have to pay. All the old ones I think are free. Like they have the old Points Plus. They call it something different. They call it, I think, Smart Sugar Conscious or something. But yes, if you're a person who liked Points Plus, you can get it on the iTrack Bites. Where is the Salt Man? Yeah, I don't know where the Salt Man is. Maybe he's got a hot date. Yes. The old WWs are all on iTrack Bites. Yep. They're all called something different. You have to read it, the description, but yeah. Robbie does Points Plus, I believe. Well, he used to anyway. He was doing Points Plus for a while, but I don't think he went to My WW Green. I don't remember. Yep, Ames does the iTrack Bites. Yep. And they have like a connect. You can talk to people, connect with people. I can't remember if they have a name for it. But like I said, the app is very similar to Weight Watchers. It has all the bells and whistles that Weight Watchers has, the recipes and stuff. So if you're struggling to pay WW, iTrack Bites is much cheaper. Yes, if you want the old programs. Yep. Absolutely. I don't know why WW doesn't put I've said this a million times, why they don't put them on the app. They own them, they pay for them. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know you're here. Say, hey, Dee, I'm new. It's my first live. And how are you? Come say hi. Don't forget to give Dee a thumbs up before you leave. Oh, it is basically it's the same plan. It's just like I said, the app is different. It's, but no, I don't want anybody to switch. Like I said, the odds are I'm not going to do it. Salty will never live it down if I do. Try living with him with God. Yes, Ellen, that's exactly what Salty said. He goes, they're cheap imitation. Hey, Jim Rat. It is, but like I said, if you're on a strict budget, it's definitely an affordable way to go. But what are the odds? Sometimes I just like to think outside my head. Then I talk myself right out of it. Annie's right there. Thumbs up before you leave. And don't forget to watch the Friday favorites. Food finds. I keep wanting to Friday food finds. I think I repeated a couple. Sometimes I don't know if I said something. I'm like, did I talk about this? I don't remember. I'll talk about it again. I really was those mini pitas are so good. Not mini pitas, they're not mini pitas. They're mini naans. God. They're amazing. If you've not 1 point each. I have a couple with a salad. It's so good. You're appreciating. I hear you, cheese. Yeah, I did when they used to. I originally, when I started Weight Watchers, I did iTrack Bites because I didn't want to pay. It was cheaper than buying the app through Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers would have cost me $7 a month. iTrack Bites, it only cost me $3.95 to download the app. So I stayed with that. And then when they went to Smart Points, iTrack Bites was charging. It cost me $29 for the year. So I just paid that. It was still cheaper. But then there was a deal to get the app and meetings, and I just thought, you know what? It's all under one roof. It's a little bit easier, and it was. Plus, I had all my old stuff on there from years ago, all my old recipes and stuff. If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't have the pumpkin oat protein bars that I had stuffed in there. I love making homemade chips. Hey, Patricia. Yep, I have to go in and get weighed. Probably not tomorrow. I have 2 more weeks to. I'll probably go to the last week. Then I have to go in and get weighed and get my certificate that I've, being. Hopefully, I'll be. My luck will be. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I go get weighed finally in the studio and I'll be above goal. I've been below it this whole time, but I'll go in and I'll be above. I might laugh at that out loud. Oh, I'd say cheese. Dee loves her onions, so I'd have to say I don't have one. So you ever make your own restaurant salsa with like get a can of either like diced tomatoes, an onion, and a couple jalapenos, and you put it in the food processor? It's insane how good it is. I mean, it's thin, but it's so tasty. Yeah, I like onions as a side dish. I mean, I could just eat them raw. In fact, I do most days. But that's just how it goes, McLean. I'm telling you. I think I scratched my mosquito bite and it's bleeding. That's disgusting. I know, but I'm hovering just a pound under goal right now. And the week I've had, yeah, it could be interesting tomorrow. Is all I'll say. Be be looking for that video because I'm not sure how that's going to go. But at least I'm prepared because I kind of know it. Because of the week I had, yeah, it's that kind of thing. The water bottle, yeah, I got that as when I had to sign up for my last 3 month tour. They sent it to me. I was like, wow. And it was a hat, a water bottle. There was something else, and I don't remember what the heck it was. I thought it was 3 things. But I gave the hat away in my last giveaway, and this one I saved for the water bottle for this one. It's a nice water bottle. I just have so many water bottles that I always keep stuff in a little thing for giveaways when I find stuff like that. I love that pot holder thing. It's not a good pot holder, but I love the sentiment on it. And it was so great to hang up in your kitchen and look at it and remember. When you look at something, it just becomes more true. I know. I love onions and cilantro. Enjoy dinner, Ames. It's my birthday week. Well, I hope so, cheese. But I'm ready for it, so I won't be as shocked. Let's put it that way. Oh, it sounds good. Enjoy. I can go for another dinner. I'm hungry. I had chicken and veggies for dinner. Trying to keep off this side. So it's actually not too bad. I'm telling you though, even the pain I'm having now, it's nothing like the pain I have when stuff would get caught up there. It's like, I'm telling you, it's a pocket that just the tiniest little thing would just send me through the roof. Uh Tabbouleh. Who doesn't love a good tabbouleh? In fact, I made, Sylvia, if you saw it, it was in a collab. I made a cracked wheat salad. I think it was a 4th of July. Was it 4th of July collab? I think Susie hosted it or Jen. Jen's Chaos Jen. One boy, well, both boys were down the shore. The one leaves for school on Monday. The other one will be home from the shore. So we only have 2 boys. We had 1 boy home all week. It's been so quiet. Yeah. I can't wait for him to go back to school. I legit want to drive him there. These 5 months have been hell. Once they move out and they get their independent feet. He's been out of the house he'll be his 4th year at college. He graduates this year. Then he'll go to grad school. I can't like go back to school. When he told me he might have to do remote, I went, no. I'm the kind of mom. Bye bye. Yeah, go ahead. I want him to be safe, but he can't come back. It's just once they leave, I can't. Enjoy the shower, Beck. I'm gonna see if I can find that 4th of July collab because I think that's what it was called. I think that's what it's called. Luigi, I should have known. There it is, Sylvia. There's the tabbouleh. I think I called it Greek cracked wheat salad. Let me see. Yes, cracked wheat Greek salad. It's so good. If you love Greek salad and you love tabbouleh, you will love that. It really was delicious. I ate it all week. Oops. I'll keep going out of the chat here. I'm telling you, I can't wait. And he's the one that's going to school. He's the one that eats for 5 people. I made burgers last night. Now, I know he's going to have 2. But what the funny part was, he puts them both on his plate at the same time. Like, when you finish one, then go back up for the second one? Not Timmy. He doesn't. He just comes, sits there with, oh my God. He's just a big kid. He's not fat. He's just big. I mean, he's tall. He's almost 6 foot. And he's just solid. But he's got a little teeny gut. Nothing to write home about. His waist is probably like a 36. His legs are just solid. He's like a tree trunk. It's just, he drives me nuts. Now, he won't be back till Thanksgiving because they want them to sort of not to come home. Like, oh, yeah, you're not going to come to... Yeah. And then he's home from Thanksgiving to the end of January. And he has to have his wisdom teeth removed. So he'll have that done in December when he comes back. They're not impacted. They're just, it's just too many teeth in his mouth. They're up top. He's a typical, like, Italian kid. You know, what's for lunch? What's for dinner? Can I have seconds? Where's that? What's for dessert? That's all he talks about is food. What's for breakfast? You going to make me pancakes today? No. I hadn't planned on it. Really? Oh, I'm telling you, he's just a big kid. I mean, like I said, he's like probably out of all, well, they all have pretty nice hearts, but everybody who meets Timmy loves Timmy. He takes to people like you would never. He's the one who wants to be a priest. He's very good like that. He's very, but my God, does that kid need to eat? I said, you need to take a class, a home ec class. That's what he needs. Oh my goodness, Luigi. I feel it. I mean, I love my kids. I do. But God, go back to school. Let's go back. You're welcome, Sylvia. You have a good night as well. I know, they go right to the refrigerator. It's like, when he first went to school, the first year he went to college, I made him a container of chocolate chip cookie bars because I know that's what oh my God, he kept saying, oh, Mom, I love these cookie bars. And we get him the big Sam's Club M&Ms to keep in his room. Oh my God, my husband's German, half German, so Timmy's half Italian, quarter German, and a quarter Irish. What a combination that child is. There you go. The girls were asking, where's the salty one? I said he's probably out kicking a few back. Cooking 8 pounds of chicken. What are we making, Salty? And are you making it for all of us? Did you just make us chicken? Salty has arrived. Be afraid. So you're eating 8 pounds of chicken for dinner. That's a lot of yard bird. You say it, Luigi. Did you grill it? Oh, for next week. Can you give us a hint on the video coming out tomorrow? Give the girls a little something to mull over. Power cooking. Yeah, they do. My boys need to come over and eat at your house because he's got beer and chicken. They'll be happy. Okay. Salty's got some little apple pies coming. They looked really good. Ooh, strawberry oat bars. That sounds yummalicious. Well, you drank enough before you didn't need any more. You had to dry out. I love a good apple pie. Hey, Salty, don't forget to enter my contest. You might win. Of course, you wouldn't want the jewelry. Maybe you would. The earrings might look nice. Blueberry pie. Ugh, no, I go for the apple, not blueberry. But you can make it for Karen. You filmed it twice. Oh, he's working hard. Salty, did you use Hungry Girl scoopable apple pie or did you use Salty Veterans apple pie? Ooh, oatmeal, oats, yogurt, tarts. He's like a master of all recipes. Not what, who? Hungry Dash Girl. You should look her up. She's adorable. Lisa Lillian. Kathy McLean wants a blueberry one. You won't hear the word blueberry coming out of my mouth. Apple, yes. Peach, absolutely. Strawberry, oh yes. Blueberry, cherry, no. Orange, no. But oh yes, for apple. Ooh, blueberry scones. Ooh. Anything green in the apple pie there, Salty? You know what's always good to make? I love making like hand pies with the 2-ingredient dough. I made peach ones last year that were legit to die for. They were so amazing. I haven't made any hand pies this year. I need to make hand pies. Oh, Gala. Oh, she's looking for a blueberry filling. You getting the hint yet? She's looking for blueberry. A few people are looking for blueberry. Just saying. Oh, the dragon tooth hike. So you would just swap out the fruit. I prefer apple. I'm okay with apple pie, just saying. I didn't even get it. I was wondering, why does she keep saying green? Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that sounds, oh, I'm telling you, Gwen, you're living high. It sounds awesome. Yes, there's the peach hand pies. With a glaze, nonetheless. It's with a peach chia seed compote. It's amazing. Oh, I gotta make them again. Oh, they were so good. You have to worry about me cooking blueberries down because that's not happening. Ugh. No. I wonder how blueberry jam would be. Though I don't like blueberries, so we'll never know. Oh, they were. Oh, they were just delicious. Nothing like a peach hand pie with glaze on it. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is my nemesis. I don't add nutmeg to anything. You messed up how? Good Lord. What did you do? Oh, jeez. Did you tell them? Well, just did you make sure you told them they have to be subscribed and they have to hit the like button? Oh, I've done that. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, I have to make. I want to make a nectarine one, another peach one. I use the nutmeg where you have to grate it. I don't ever buy. I don't buy. I mean, I don't really like nutmeg, but if I'm going to use it, I use the little nut thing and I just grate it. So yeah, if it's old, you got to toss it because it won't have any flavor. So you didn't tell them anything. Did you mention the contest? Can we get that out? Oh, so okay. All right. Well, that's good. At least you didn't do it half-ass. You just did. You just left it out, which is fine. So you look like you have an apple fetish, which I don't think most people will be surprised at. So, just saying. Yeah. At least you didn't do it half-ass. You just didn't. You didn't say it at all. You just were touching the apples like you were having an apple fetish. So, you looked a bit weird, but we can live with weird. That's fine. Or what you can do another video, your next video, and say, go back to that video and let me know how many times I touched the apples. But they'd have to watch it again. I wouldn't put people through you fondling apples more than once. So yeah, you're gonna have to do something else. Yeah, just do your next. We obviously film the apple one, so you can't do it on. Yeah, that's the one it's on. You'll have to the next one. You're gonna have to do. People who have a hand fetish will enjoy you fondling the apples. Yeah. Any comments that oh, salty veteran, you really should wash those apples and you touch them that long. Did you wash your hands? Oh, it's just so yeah. Well, at least you, like I said, that's at least you didn't mention it's not like half baked. So that's the saving grace. So that's people won't be confused. They'll just think you're weird. Which on YouTube, I think people think I'm weird all the time. So it's kind of okay. You could do that. You could add an upload. You can or what you can do is you can edit out the beginning and just redo the beginning. That'll work. I mean, that's a lot of work. I mean, I hate editing. That's why I don't edit. If I edited, you wouldn't see me. I wouldn't have time for tea with tea because I would be there futzing with the computer and cursing. Like a sailor, nonetheless. So yeah, what's what I would do? Re-upload it, just redo that part and then edit it in. Yes, you can do that. That'll work. Oh, go get us 18 pounds of chicken. Too funny. Yes. Yeah, because they're going to be wondering why he's filling up these apples. They're going to be like, does he like feet as well as apples? You never know. You just don't know. God, it's 8:10 already. Holy cow. Did you? I don't know if you belong to my Facebook page that I share with Joan. I don't know if you saw her big post about people food shaming. She calls you on the phone. I just need you to know this, that I'm about to put a big, huge post up. I'm like, what happened? I was just so out of it today. I haven't even been on Facebook much at all because I was out. I was filming. So totally missed the whole entire post. So apparently there were people food shaming. Like, our big thing is, I've said this a lot of times, nobody likes everything, and that's okay. Like, if I like beets, I know everybody doesn't like beets. I don't like coconut. I don't like, and not corrected people, but I've said to people, when people say, oh, beets are gross. Well, no, they're not. I don't think that they're gross. You don't like them, and that's okay. You don't have to like it. But to sit there and say they're gross, I think is insulting to people that like it. So there was a whole big post. Somebody called out Built Bars as being gross, and the people just got tired of it. Joan it blew up. It was bad. And I kind of, and then the girl got a little indignant saying, but we're not, it's the adjective you use. You could sit there and not like it. Nobody, gives a flying fig. You don't like it, you don't like it. But to sit there and say something is gross when obviously it's not because people like it. Because you don't like it doesn't make it gross. Like, just watch the adjectives. Like, little 5-year-old will say, that's gross. Well, yeah, 5-year-old thinks everything's gross. The drama. Drama. So in case you see her post about that, that's what it was about. Yeah, and I don't think that's food shaming. It is when people, when you're insulting what somebody likes. Not everybody has to like it, but you don't think, like I think coffee. I don't like coffee, but is it gross? No, a trillion, billion people like coffee. It's not gross. I don't like it. Ugh. Yes, they get asshats. It's like, and then they get insulted because they took the post down because it's like the person who asked the question, then she gets, it's like, it's just, drives me insane. Just drives me insane. Who are you? Oh my God. Please go away. Thank you, Luigi. No, I like turkey hearts. I put it in my stuffing. Exactly. They eat boogers. You got that right. Drama, drama, drama. Why? If you go to somebody's house for dinner and you happen to not like their food, you're going to say, oh, that's gross. No, you'll suck it down, eat it, and smile the whole time because it's just what you do. Ugh. Yeah, who are you? I don't know. Who are you? People just make me like, I love gizzards too. And livers. I've made my own chicken liver pate. It was damn good. I bought a container of chicken livers and about a crap ton of onions. And you process it and you cook it forever. It's so, I wonder if that's points. Never thought about it. I haven't made it in forever. It was so good. I'm allergic. There you go. Innards, I do. Oh, I'm telling you, the chicken liver, it's just amazing. Oh, I wonder if that's points. Imagine a video on that. Hey, it's Salmon District D. That's me. Today we're making chicken liver pate. Buckle up. I wonder how many views that'll get. I would eat it. I'd like it too. Kathy would watch it. My only view, we would clean. Yeah, you got that right, Lori. Oh, I'm telling you, I loved it. Your kale cookies. I like where you were going with that. I mean, I think I would have tried it. Onions gave her a headache. I bet they were. Oh, thank you, Lori. Do it, D. Let me let me get my recipe out and see what the points are. You think chicken livers are points? I only remember there was that, and there was a crap ton of onions. I had to do like 6 large. I felt like there was 6, and you cooked it for like an hour, and then I put it in the food processor. I remember that. I don't remember what else was in it though. I think it was a Rachel Ray recipe. I gotta look it up. It would. Watch that one get like, a million views. If it's 0 points, I'll just call it 0 point dip. Then he'll get suckered into, she's making chicken livers. Ew. I do. In my stuffing, my Thanksgiving, in fact, I have a video on that. It's my mother's recipe. I put the gizzards, I put the heart, I put the liver, I put the neck. All goes in there. It's amazing. And I love getting that little piece of heart. Oh, so good. Oh, 2 smart points. Well, I guess I won't be making that. Nobody will eat it. That stinks. Because they don't make anything with, they won't, you can get anything with something that's 4 points. Ugh, because I would probably have half a cup. It's a lot. It's a lot of dip. I mean, it's only 2 points. I mean, I'm gonna have to read. I gotta see what else is in it. I don't remember. I just remember there was a whole container of livers, and they're gross. I mean, I will say the look of them is not nasty, and the feel of them is nasty, but they taste awfully good. I love like calf's liver. I love liver. Just the feel of it's a little bit gross. But they say it's where all the blood goes through, so it's not always the healthiest thing to eat. You're making faces. Don't knock it. But again, that's something I'd expect people to be a little grossed out about. Not a chocolate-covered Built Bar. That's true. I mean, I'm thinking, it'd be a nice lunch, though. But the problem is with that, I like to have it with, like, toast. So there goes my point. I eat the innards. They always say, though, organ meat is always, like, not the best thing to eat. Yeah, I have to go. I know. All of a sudden, people are, like, dropping off. But, yeah, I'm going to do the beets this week because I have to cook them. I'm going to do them in the oven. And I'm the weirdo. I like to peel them. Just brush them with olive oil, wrap them in foil, cook them at 400, and they'll cook for about an hour or so. I always test them with a knife. They are so amazing. Ugh. And so I'm probably going to, people will probably won't appreciate that. But I'll do it anyway because I'm going to do it anyway, so I might as well just film it. It's like my matcha latte. I knew people wouldn't like that, but I was making it, and I thought, I might as well put it up on film. I was surprised how many people watched the root beer float. That was another one I did on a whim. Did that on a whim. That was huge. You just never know what people are going to watch. Luigi is equally grossed out. Luigi! The tongue. I hear tongue is good, though. I love beets. I do. I wish I was a butcher's daughter. I'd try tongue. I would probably try. I'm pretty adventurous when it comes to food. As long as it doesn't smell. If it smells weird, then yeah, I have to get it. But I'm pretty good at trying stuff. I want to try that the ramatans, those weird looking fruits. That's on my list to try. I love dragon fruit. Ooh, dragon fruit's good. And it's ugly, but it's damn good. Like that. But yeah, I like trying fun stuff. Ooh, brains. I worked with somebody, his favorite thing was to eat was prairie oysters. Do you know what prairie oysters are? Buffalo testes. Who would think to eat that? I mean, where does that come in? Like, oh, let's eat a buffalo scrotum. I don't know. It's just, hey, Amy! How are you, Aim? Anybody know Amy? N is for nurse. How are you? We're just talking about buffalo testes as you walk in, so. T with D, just, we talk about the oddest things here. Night, kiddo. Night, salty. Prairie oysters. We were talking about chicken livers, and I got to prairie oysters. I'm not even quite sure how I got to that. See you later, salty. Mountain oysters. Oh, that's what they're called. We call them prairie oysters. It's getting weird in here. Yeah, I will admit that. Ah, Benjamin, you like that? We eat weird food. If it's low in points, we'll eat it. That's our sad reality. Well, at least from my sad reality. We might need an intervention. Hey, Amy, I hear from Esther Ross, or she goes by Esther Newman. She said you were thinking of coming to our Glam Squad workout. Just want to let you know you should come and have fun with us. We meet, I don't know, I know you're in a different time zone than we are, but we meet 11 o'clock Eastern time on my Facebook group. We do a Leslie Sansone that I post the night before. And if you're not busy, I know you work and you're a busy lady, you should come join us. I do it Monday through Friday on the Facebook group. I think you're a member, and it's 11 a.m. And what I do is the night before, I'll pick a video. Sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's 30. Just depends on my mood or how mean I feel. And I post the video. So the next morning, I put the video on my laptop and I put the Facebook on my phone, so we all could see in squares, like the Brady Bunch. And so I could watch Leslie and do her thing, and we all could see each other doing our thing. So you feel like you're kind of in a workout class with people, just, So please feel free to come, 11 a.m. Eastern time, because I know you're not in Eastern time zone. Oh, enjoy, Lori. Oh, I love the chips and salsa chilies. Now Friday, we do Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday is we just play some 70s and 80s disco music, and we just freestyle dance and get our exercise ring closed. But we could do a Leslie on Friday once in a while. I'd be up for that. Yes, Lori comes to Glam. There's about, depending on the week, sometimes there's 6 of us, sometimes there's 8 of us, sometimes there's 10 of us, sometimes there's 2 of us. Each day is something different. I have to say Lori's a regular, Esther's usually a regular, Sherry's usually a regular, Donna's usually a regular. Carrie's hit or miss, but she's there most of the time. And there's a couple others. But like I said, and it's fun, and it's, we just do our thing, and we motivate each other, and we get our steps in. Perfect. You're welcome anytime. I hear you about getting it together. Most times I get there late. I'm like, and I know what time it is. I get involved in something. I'm like, crap, it's Glam Squad. But we've been doing it since April. I can't believe it. I mean, I definitely noticed definition in, we just do the Leslie, just the walking, get the 2 miles in. I definitely noticed a toning in my body. I haven't lost any weight, but I'm not trying to lose. I'm at maintaining right now. But I definitely noticed toning. My arms feel toner. My middle feels toner. People say, "Oh, Dee, you're losing weight." I'm like, no, I'm actually up a little bit, but it definitely has helped. And Lori's there in spirit. Oh, you should try it. I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun, and she is the queen. It's just nice when you're with people, and I wouldn't do it on my own. I need the glam squad to, because I don't like to exercise. I don't, and I still don't. I don't know where people say, "Oh, once you do it, you," no, no, I don't. I don't look forward to it. I don't get boosted endorphins. No, but I look forward to seeing all those people in the glam squad, and I wouldn't miss it for the world. So that's what gets me in there. Yep, McLean. That's. I tell you, I finally got the little see green my exercise. You're gonna laugh. My exercise ring would never move. The green one, it actually moves. Who knew? Who knew? And like I said, I get between 7 and 10,000 steps a day because I was only getting like 2,500 to 2,000, which is not really enough. But we do the walking group. I do a step club that kind of motivates you, seeing everybody get their steps in, and that's fun. And it's just, it's just a way to get you up and off, get me up and off the couch, because I'm what you call a couch potato, truth be told. Does Camp Gladiator? Oh my God, Camp Gladiator. That sounds intense. We have like the beach body and the boot camp. I don't think I'd be ready for boot camp. The word boot camp scares the crap out of me. I'd be like, oh, boot camp, don't hurt me, please. Well, ladies and germs, I need to leave because I've had a whole glass of green tea and I need to go to the bathroom. So I thank you, since we've been here for over an hour and a half. So I thank you for joining me here tonight. We always have fun here at Tea with Dee. Amy, please come back. You're always welcome to the tea room. But I am going to head on out. I have to go empty my bladder because it's weigh-in day tomorrow, and I've drank about 1.5 gallons of green tea. Let's hope for the best. I'm hoping for a 2-pound and under gain. That's not positive, but when it's a birthday week, you had a little too much cake and too much partying, and you've celebrated all week like I have. Yeah, that's how it goes. But as always, this place is a safe zone, and I thank you for coming. Thank you, Luigi, for all your wonderful guidance and toolage. I can't do what I do without my girl Luigi. Have a great night. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. Never forget that. And don't forget to go watch my Friday food finds, because there's a giveaway, and I want you all to enter. And I hope you guys win. I wish you all could win, but there's only going to be one winner, but you're all winners in my eyes. So go watch the video, go leave your comments, and I will see you tomorrow night. Oh, before I forget, tomorrow night I'm thinking about doing a Zoom instead. Not Zoom, a Facebook. Oh, I didn't put it out there. Crap. Yeah, we'll just come here. I need to plan better. All right, we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll see you here tomorrow night. Take care, people. I'm a hot mess.